igen. Jag tänkte att jag kör en listgrej också. För att jag ligger 1, 2, 3, 4 dagar efter typ. Shit. Nej. Den har jag gjort. 1, 2, 3. Jag ligger 3-4 dagar efter. Så att jag tänkte att jag kör en listgrej. Och jag tänkte att jag kör den här My Biggest Pet Peeves. Because, ja, nu var jag på väg att börja prata engelska. För att den är roligast, känns det som. Och gud, nu undrar jag om jag borde göra videobloggarna på engelska så att mina amerikanska vänner kan se också. Okay, so my biggest pet peeves. I'm really annoying when it comes to food. And I know I got it from my mom because she's the same way. My mom has to flip the plate while she's eating. Like, if you've ever been at a restaurant with someone that has to flip the plate continuously when they eat, that's really fucking annoying. And I don't even know why she does it. I don't think she knows either. Also, when she gets, like, nervous, or when she's talking even, like, at the dinner table, she'll move the plate and the thing, underlägget liksom, eller vad fan det heter, jag vet inte vad det heter på engelska. The thing under the plate, she'll move them, like adjust them throughout the meal. Always really annoying. And so I know I got some of this stuff from her, I'm sure. This, not genetic, but it's like environmental, probably. That's what I think. I cannot stand if you get a piece of toast and you have cheese or any condiment sticking out of the, like, off the toast. Like, I'm annoyed now because I started thinking about it. Like, I do not know why, but I have to either rip it off, and I can eat it, that's fine. It's not like I think it's disgusting or anything, but I have to rip it off, eat it, or throw it away. Like, that's what I have to do. I mean, it's just, no, disgusting. Like, I think it's really, really bad. Can't deal with that. Even worse is when people have cutlery, like when they put forks and knives on the plate and then put food on the cutlery. Like, that really, really bothers me. Like, if I was with a person doing that, I would probably leave the room. I've started crying once when my sister did this in my house back home, or in my dad's house, and my sister put food on the cutlery that was on the plate and just like poured like potato gratin or something on it, and I literally started crying and had to leave the room. So I'm not normal. Like, I have really bad pet peeves when it comes to food. I'm the same way when it comes to pouring drinks, like coffee or tea, and you have the spoon in the mug or the cup before you pour the thing in. That's not as bad as food related stuff, but it's still bad. Like, I'll still not cry, but I'll feel it'll ruin my entire day, probably. So yeah, I'm retarded. I don't know why. I don't care about forks or knives being dropped on the floor and I can pick them up and like wipe them off and keep eating. Don't care about that stuff. I cannot have cheese hanging off a piece of toast. Hamburgers bother me too, if it hangs off, which it always does, especially here. But, and I cannot have food being poured on or put on cutlery. Those are actually my biggest pet peeves because they really upset me personally. I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel offended when someone does that. I also can't stand when people put the cereal in the bowl before the yogurt or the milk. That really upsets me too. I don't know why. I don't know why. I probably need therapy. Those are my biggest pet peeves. They're all food related, I would say. I'm trying to think of if I have any other pet peeves that are not food related. Probably, for sure. I hate when people walk out in the street and they're on their phone and they're not looking where they're going. Or my favorite, look somewhere and like walk a different direction at the same time. That's really intelligent. Bring a map and stop in front of it, like in the middle of the doors in a storefront and just stand there with the map. You're an idiot. Your mom was an idiot. Your brother is an idiot. Your dad was an idiot. You're just from a long line of idiots. Okay, now I got that out. Now I'm gonna go eat and buy coffee. Bra, då har jag gjort min första engelska videoblogg också. Nu kan de titta på det med. Jag tar resten av listgrejerna sen. Puss!